A very good morning, Zimbabwe. Welcome to Africa and Beyond Television Network. And it's a very, very, very great year. 2024 is upon us, and a lot is happening in the nation of Zimbabwe. Let us dive straight into our news today. President Emerson Mnangagwa has called for unity so that Zimbabwe can progress as a country. But there are two sides about this story. Are we going to have unity in the nation of Zimbabwe? Is that going to work in the nation of Zimbabwe? Or we are going to continue to see what we have been seeing all these years, where people are divided and people cannot agree on a singular thing. So let us take a look the details of President Emerson Mnangagwa's call. So according to Daily News, they say President Emerson Mnangagwa is called on all citizens to unite in a bid to develop the nation this year. And he was speaking during the beginning of the year 2024, and he called the Zimbabweans to actually rally behind him so that Zimbabwe can move forward and Zimbabwe can move. That is a true testimony that ZANU-PF believes that on their own they cannot build Zimbabwe, they cannot develop Zimbabwe, and they need everybody around them to be able to do so. Is that going to be possible? I'm going to give you my own views and my own thoughts regarding this issue of unity. Unity is two-way. It's not one-way thing. It's not an issue of saying, come behind me, let me be in front of you. You have to, number one, know the direction where we have to take. So for people to rally behind you, you must know where we are supposed to go. And we must agree that we have to walk that journey as a people. If there is disagreement, then forget about unity, forget about people following you, because people will not follow a blind man, or people will not simply follow for the sake of following. The people in Zimbabwe, they need things to work, they need direction, they need everything to work. So which means President Emerson Mnangagwa should not call for unity to the general populace of Zimbabwe, but to fellow leaders who are leaders of particular organizations and particular political parties, mainly President Nelson Chamisa, because he is the man who is commanding the biggest chunk of supporters in the nation of Zimbabwe. Everybody, if you go everywhere, people are talking about Nelson Chamisa, and other people are even regretting of listening to Faz, because Faz and they are regretting Faz. Right now, even those who are participating in Faz, because nobody is now taking them serious, and within the party ranks or within the government ranks, only those who are on the top are benefiting at this moment in time. So in my own view, Team Zimbabwe, unity is very important and pertinent at this moment in time, but unity is two-way. Everybody must be included, everybody must be recognized and respected. And what needs to be done first is to make sure that we resolve the crisis which was created by Zimbabwe Electoral Commission, FAZ, and other stakeholders who participated in the rigging of elections. That is my own view, that is my own take on the issue of unity. The major question is, will he manage to make everybody rally behind him? That is a very important question which we need to have answers, and it is going to be a very, 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 very difficult task for him because of what is happening. Remember the Shavangu shenanigans. People have not healed from the election rigging. Then you see the attempt to destroy the main opposition in the nation of Zimbabwe happening. People have not healed either. So if you put all those things together, you understand that it is going to be a very difficult moment for him, an uphill task for him to be able to unite everybody and put everybody behind him. Because the major question is, what is the vision? Where are we going? 24. I encourage each and every one of you, and let know kumisha, guys, and let know tangaba projects kumisha. Things will get better in the nation of Zimbabwe, and you need to set foot and make sure that everything is put in place to make sure that you have established something better for yourself and your children. Kuchava kune stampede yekuti vanhu vawane mastenzi kumisha, vawane minda kumisha, so you have to be prepared. Ungegare wakatobata nzvimbo yako so that mangwana you won't be in trouble. Kana wakuda chigadzirisa zvinhu zvako. This is just advice yatiri kukupai guys. Zvinhu zvichanaka. You have to prepare right now. So we were talking about the issue of unity. President Emerson Mnangagwa, according to Daily News, is calling for citizens to actually unite. And the major question is, will the people of Zimbabwe unite behind President Emerson Mnangagwa? And in my own view, there won't be unity without Advocate Nelson Chamisa bringing in his own supporters onto the table. So President Mnangagwa needs to go to Nelson Chamisa directly, talk to him, resolve the political crisis which we have, and he must calm down together with his team. I don't know what you think. Let me go straight to the comments. Hanzi panapa call for unity iye akabama elections achiramba achibama resources enyika achidya nefaz. So it's a very important contribution yaiswa panapa namkoma gift, and I agree with mkoma gift kuti we need to establish unity once we have resolved the political crisis which we have in the nation of Zimbabwe. And in my own view, this is going to be very difficult for him. Simba he failed to do that years ago. Recently, he was calling for Kurakasha Nemboma. Was that a call for unity? And it's something else. This is a very, very powerful contribution, and I agree with Nkoma Simba Kuti. It's difficult for you to beat other people for all these years, harass other people for all these years, steal elections, and then you call them Kutachia Tibatane. How are we going to unite when you are not even in agreement that you stole the elections? You see, everything for ED was created and around him, which means everyone else was not involved and included in all these processes, which makes it difficult for the people of Zimbabwe to actually rally behind that man. That is my own view. That is my own take. Remember, he is in his last term and he is trying to survive. The major question is, will he survive up to the end? We do not know what the people in ZANU-PF think and what the people in the opposition are also planning to make sure that they recover. Because we are coming from a recovery. So we are going to watch and see. My name is Ronald. Let us meet in other episodes as well as other broadcasts. Please keep on subscribing. Can on Facebook right now. Make sure that you have liked our Facebook page and you have also followed us on Africa and Beyond the Television Network. Please don't forget to share our videos so that they reach as many people as possible. Signing out. My name is Ronald Makusha.